Hello everyone. My name is Nguyễn Ngọc Tiến, and my drag name is Sip Valentine. And I'm very honored to be here today with you guys to sharing my story and my experience, plus sharing my thought about my Zen and Zen Z today. I'm saying sorry first because I have a really bad fever right now. Last night my body's temperature is still 39, but I will try my best to finish my talk today for you guys. So first I want to share with you guys. I'm a drag queen. So what is drag? Drag is the exaggerate makeup and perform in a really like different way you ever seen before. Like you can see like a singer, you can see an actor, and drag is something really different. Like you need to know to do like everything. It's like you need to know how to do makeup, you need to know how to do like performing, like you need to have like all this kind of skill to be on the stage, and like so you can like make people like you need to be like make people feel wow every time you go on stage, and you need to make memorable show for everyone to be on there. So it's not just like I'm just like dressed as a this is what's gonna be drag look like. This is me uh, doing for Vespa campaign last month, and as you see, you like I do not impersonate females. You never see a female walking out the street with the 10-inch high heel like this, with like the long wigs like that and dressed like that. Like we know I'm not dressing like a woman. I dress like a drag queen, and this is drag. So and I have a lot of chances like to big chance to like performing at Miss Universe, and like same as all the show. I was like performing with Thảo Nhi Lê on her fan meeting, and I was on the show. I'm sure all of you know about the show. It's Cởi Mở. This is me. It's not. I don't look like this now for sure. But yeah, so as you see, it's like you see it's a lot of things are gonna be different, like about the way, the makeup, the dress, and everything that I do. And I was like featured on a lot of like international magazine like ID from Korea and like all the countries and stuff. And this is me too. So this is the thing. So I born in a really hard worker family. So my mom is like been for the last 30 years. My mom, she's selling sweet tea. Vietnam we call bánh chè. And my dad is a driver. In Vietnam we call it chạy xe baguette. So it's like I used to born is like for the last 30 years. I need to work hard every single day to prove to my mom and dad is it's nothing wrong to be gay. I used to like remember that's like when I'm in like high school and university. I try to like hide my feelings and stuff because like I'm worried. I know my dad used to be like very anti-gay. He's like super strict. Like I still remember like one day coming home, and it's like my dad see me hanging out with like one of my gay friends in school. I'm gonna say, you're not allowed to hang out with him anymore. Like he's get really mad at me, and it's like at the moment it's like I need to hide myself and stuff like that. But at that time, I telling myself, why should I not being happy, and why should I try to hide my gender or my identity? It's just because for me, it's nothing wrong to be gay, and it's nothing wrong to like to hide myself from being who am I and like that. That's why like every single day in my life, I try to like I taught myself English. And I taught myself everything that like I do is like like even now with my jobs like doing makeup, fashion stylist and everything, like I do that all like by myself. and and it's like I've compared to like I for my life for. I think like mostly I'm here. I will be around 10 years older than you guys. I'm pretty old, so I'm 31. And yeah, it's like before and when back then, like like we don't have like on this like like technology like now. Like you guys right now, you have the phone where you can go online. Like you can read the news, you're watching like on the LGBT like movie and stuff like that. Back then, only the thing I have is the Nokia, the black and white small Nokia. I don't have any platform to reach out to read the news about like gender, about how to be gay, and it's like, and I don't have any proof to show mom and dad like that is like to read the news back then. I'm jealous with like your like your Gen Z right now because like you all have like on the platform to like to read and like to see like and to know about like gender and everything, and but with me before it's all I can do every day. It's just like I need to work hard, work hard, work hard. Like every day in my mind, that's like I need to tell myself like what to do, and yeah, and it's like and with for the gender, I think like people right now they always put like I feel like we all live in the box, and people always saying to me it's like, oh, like you gay, and that's mean like, oh, like, like a lot of people think like we gotta be like we're gonna be really feminine. Oh my god, she's lesbian, so she could be like but like they never think like I have a lot of my lesbian friends, they acting like a girl, and it's that like they not like when I look at them, I don't even know like they less because a lot of people think like, oh, they less and you need short hair, look like a boys and everything like that, and it's like, and even people think drag queens we actually trans. It's like, but I'm not trans. I'm a gay boy, and drag is an art form for me to like express my art and everything that I want to do, and yeah, and it's like I think it's like people care so much about putting label on everyone else, but like they don't even know this like it's no label. It's just no label. Like people, we always have like a I feel like we always like have a space like inside us. Let's say it's like even if I'm gay, but like if I see a pretty girl, I'm just like wow, she's just really she's really hot, and like I think it's like it's just no label, and people are just like, oh, like he's gay so he needs to be this, like oh she lesbian she needs to be like this, and it's like so, and even like people like back then I still remember like when I'm in school the only thing I can know is just like LGBT, but right now we can say LGBTQ plus, so we're gonna have even more like a small like pansexual, asexual, but it's like even me like I don't even know fully about that yet, and I still need to learn every day about gender. And like it's like I know the hard part for like the generation right now. So it's like when it's really hard for like some teenager, they still like cannot coming out with their family. They still live in the closet. Like even now, like with like all the newspaper and TV show and everything like that, like people is more open about like look like to be gay. It's like I still remember back then when I'm like walking out the street. Like when I'm like 20, 22, I was like, oh, maybe I'm the only gay in the street. Like really, I feel proud. So, because like I feel like I feel like I'm alone here, but it's like but right now, even like when I walk in I walk in the street every day, like I'm proud to see it's like like how the generation right now, like they dress up like they dress the way they want to, and like they proud to be who they are, and so they're holding hands, with their lovers. It's like like I see boys holding hands with boys and everything. Like I'm really proud for that generation right now. It's like they are so lucky to have on the platform, and it's like on the like the things for them to like to be proud, and like to express themselves in the way that's like in my generation before, like I am not like allowed to. I used to be got bullied in school, and it's like and everyone would say me like did you always use the word bada 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 bada, You know, or like they see like the girls say, oh my, oh my, oh my. You know, like before I used to be, I think it's like that word before it's really like a knife, like stab. Like I still remember in my class have another boys, and like he always like got making fun of, and it's like you know they threw the paper at him, and it's like they calling him names. It's like you know like yeah, but before I think that's a really strong word, but right now. I think that's like we don't use that word to attack someone anymore. We're using that word to be like or to like a cute nickname with your best friends. You know what I mean? It's like, but it's like that's how I see the involved like how people change their mind about like this generation right now. It's like you guys are really you're like modern and it's like and like you it's not just like you sharing your own story and how you be proud of yourself. It's like even like now if you got called like that on that word like you're not like me before like where you know I just like you know sit in the corner I don't know and feel bad or maybe crying or something like that so, or something like that. Yeah and for me it's like is like with normally it's like with your family and you know like your brother your sister and it's like I think if you telling them like come like straight from your heart like how you feel and like how you feel like if you in our community you like you LGBTQ plus just like you need to sit down and it's gonna be hard for you like to coming out like with your parents or everything maybe you gonna like I used to get like really bad, like violent. Like I got hit by my dad for being gay. But right now, my dad is like super proud of me, and I have a gay brother too. I have a young gay brother, and now my dad is really super proud of him too because he doing drag the same as me. And it's like, and we try to show my dad and my mom. It's like, it's nothing wrong, like to be gay, or you know like to be like you want to be no matter who you are you need to love yourself and just be you and like love people and it's not important or where we start it's like how we're walking on our you know walking on our path. Thank you.